Well, to shed a light on the latest concerning the House of Representatives elections in its second day, in the first phase, we have with us live from Beni Suef Governorate, Nile TV's senior correspondent Nermen Rahman. Nermen?
Hello, Amal.
Hello, Nermen, can you hear me?
Hello, Amal, I can hear you.
Yes, could you update us on the latest?
Yes. Very good afternoon to you, Amal. Very good afternoon. Okay, Amal, I'm here in Beni Suef and not in the capital. I am in a village just near the capital of Beni Suef in Bolivia school, where, as you can see, there is a heavy turnout. And starting at 9 a.m. in the morning, the voters started to flood to the polling stations all over the governorate. And the governor of Beni Suef, Dr. Mohammed was very much keen to tour a number of constituencies here in Beni Suef to make sure that everything is going smooth and the voters are practicing their constitutional right to cast their ballot without any obstacles on the way. Here in Beni Suef, Amal, there are 2,096,000 eligible voters distributed in 4 constituencies, and we do have 102 candidates. Here in Beni Suef, there are 479 subcommittees, and as you see, Amal, there is a heavy turnout. And I had small talk with the judges who are responsible for the 2 subcommittees here. They both said that there was no irregularities which took place on the ground by any means, that they already started exactly 9 a.m. in the morning, and they began receiving voters since the very first moment after opening their doors. Also, they also said that they are very equipped, very fully equipped, whether the judges or the employees, with all data concerning people with special needs, as we can also see people with special needs who were also keen to come to cast their vote and to continue with practicing their rights. The elderly women are doing really great, and you can find that women are forming huge lines in front of the subcommittees here in the village I am in. In fact, it's a kind of a festival more than anything else. It's a democratic festival, if I can say so. Even you can find women or families coming with their children to know about what's going on and to learn practically what's going on, and to learn practically how they are going also to practice their right as citizens to choose for the future and to continue with forming the future for this country. Amal.
Yes, Nermen, concerning the high...
Hello?
Yes, Nermen, concerning the high security measures and the facilitations provided for the people for casting their ballot.
All facilities are introduced, and the voting process is going on that smooth. And of course there are even many volunteers who are also trying to help in making the process even easier and smoother, particularly for the elderly people and people with special needs. Also, people knew from the beginning that the voting process is not going to take more than 2 or 3 minutes, and the judges are very much cooperative, whether the judges or the employees who are there, also fully trained how to make it easier for them and how to make the voting process itself that fast. Do not take, as I said, more than 2 or 3 minutes. Also, there is such a fruitful cooperation among all concerned bodies. Dr. Mohammed, the governor of Beni Suef, said that there is such fruitful coordination among all concerned bodies, and here I mean the governorate and also the security directorate in Bani Suef. Security procedures are there, security procedures are going on the ground, making sure that all the voting process is going to go that smooth, Amal.
Yes, thank you very much, Nermen Rahman, Nile TV's senior correspondent from Bani Suef Governorate. Back to you, Angie.
And moving to